Alright guys, the time has come. It's time to announce the winners of the remix competition for Walk Away. So there were 550 plus remixes for this competition. Crazy. It's amazing. Thank you guys. There were so many good ones. I went through every single one of them, and me and Armado together chose the winners. So if you want spoilers right away, you can look in the description to see the winners. Otherwise, you can wait and I'll announce them one at a time from last to first. And then after we're done with that, I'm going to go through several of the other remixes that were my favorite. I'm gonna give them feedback, so stick around for that. So we actually chose 4 winners. There was supposed to be 3. There's gonna be 2 that tied for 3rd place. And so both of these artists will receive the 3rd place prize. So one of the 3rd place winners is Faith. Woo! Faith really came through with this one. Let's check it out.
I don't wanna see you and all your friends wish that you would leave. So I can't
love the chords. Love the chords.
Know that I've been lately.
And the atmospheric guitar. It's just so chill and feely. I love this.
So you should let me go. Let me go. If you could just walk away, yeah.
This feels great, this chorus. Claps.
Cause right now I just need some space, yeah. So just walk away.
That's well.
Just walk away.
Man. Such a creative vocal chop. So good, Faith. I love this. The vibe is totally there. This vocal chop is super unique and it's affected really uniquely. And I love the feeling of the chords for this song, completely changing it and just having it be more of like a chill, relaxed, like feel good feeling, which I absolutely love. My only notes would be I think the kick drum could be a lot bigger. It's a little bit weak for this drop. I think there also might be a little bit too much space in the drop. So when you have that really nice build up, I think I want the drop to be have a little bit more going on so that it like fulfills all the energy that's anticipated. So I think you could do that with more bass, like a longer bass happening and a bigger kick. And also adding another snare on top of it with more bright and high end. I think the drums were a little bit lacking. They were a little bit tame and not very like bright and punchy. So that's what I would consider for this remix. Maybe even adding another snare hit, so.
Just walk away.
Just to fill in the spaces a little bit. But amazing job, Faith. I absolutely love this remix. Congratulations on winning one of the 3rd place spots. All right, so next, the tie for the 3rd place is Flexile. Let's check it out.
I don't wanna see you and all your friends wish that you would leave. So I can't pretend.
Really good atmosphere. I like the use of my stem from the bridge.
I don't wanna face it. Oh, I know, you know, I want you all alone, but then I don't, cause I got no control, emotional, so you should let me go, let me go. If you could just walk away, yeah,
That break beat
I wouldn't
is sick.
even have to say it, cause right now I just need some
Some like phaser on the chords, I think.
so just walk away, just walk away, walk away.
Really good build-up vibe. It's really anticipating something here. Good snare sound. So chill. So chill. Well mixed. I love how you use that melody from the pre-chorus. Really came through the second half. So good. So good. I love this one. The drop hits really hard. The kick drum is really, really perfect for this song. You guys know how I love kick drums. And I just really love how the drop progresses. Like it's really chill in the perfect way. Like it builds up quite a bit, but then it has just the right amount of chill so that it doesn't feel like a letdown, but it's just kind of like, oh, like we're in this like new space that's like really laid back and cool. And then the second half of the drop, when it comes in with like the bigger beat, the drums are really well mixed. Yeah, just very well mixed, really chill vibe, really creative with the sounds. It's kind of like tropical sounding. And I love the use of the melody from my pre-chorus as like a synth thing. I felt like it might have been a little lacking in the verses and the pre-chorus kind of area of the song. It wasn't particularly interesting to me leading up to the drop. The guitar switched around a little bit, kind of throws me off a little bit, so I wouldn't necessarily have done that. And I think some of the pads and the sound selections could have been a little bit cooler sounding, but besides that, I love this remix. It's so sick. Amazing job, Flexstyle. Congratulations. I keep screwing that up. Congratulations on tying for third place. Amazing. All right, guys, next off, in second place, we have Jono, or Jono. Not really sure which one it is. Either way, remix is sick. Let's check it out.
I don't wanna see you and all your friends wish that you would leave.
Cool piano notes.
So I can't pretend that I don't miss you, baby. Know that I've been lately. I don't wanna face it.
That last chord.
I know, you know, I really, but then
Really good sounding drums.
'cause I got no control in my
Love the chords.
So you should let me go. Let me go.
High pass. The next section is good. Really good use of space and atmosphere. Love the re-space kind of vibe. So epic. A lot of distortion. Really good vibe. Really good melody. Yeah. So sick. Such a good remix. Amazing job, Jono. I really love the way that you switched up the chords, and the atmosphere in the song was really good. I felt like it was interesting, different from the original version a lot, pretty much in every way. The drop hits really hard. I think the sound selection is really good, and with the distortion and everything, it really fits like the whole vibe that you're going for, and I think it's super sick. The note that I would have is that I think the distorted bass is too loud in the mix. I would definitely like bring it down a bit to make it more of a balanced mix. It seems a little bit overpowering compared to the other elements in the drop, but besides that, amazing job, like killer. Congratulations on winning second place. And so now, the moment we've all been waiting for. First place winner of the Walkaway Remix Contest is SID. Congratulations, SID, Sid, or I don't know what you call yourself. But what I do know is remix is killer. Let's check it out.
I don't wanna see you and all your friends wish that you would leave. So I can't
Off the bat, great chords.
I don't miss you, baby. Know that I've been lately. I don't wanna face it.
Low guitar, super sick. And I love those big drums. Really well mixed.
So you should let me go. Let me go. So you should let me go.
Right into the build up, waste no time, I love it.
So you should let me go. So you should let me go.
So good. Man, this mix is so unique. It's so hard and like smooth sounding. Wow. Congratulations, SID. amazing work. This drop is super sick. I really love how like the kick drum is like really punchy and hard, but it's not like clicky or anything. And the way that you mix the chop in the drop is really unique to me. It seems like really like spaced out and clear. And then the bass line has like a really, really cool tone to it. It just sounds really unique to me, and it really gets the vibe going for me. I feel like I would play this at a live show because it really like invokes like a dancey feeling, and like it feels new. So amazing work. Let's listen to some more of it.
I guess it's best I found shelter, then maybe I feel better, yeah.
It's like housey, but like future housey, but also not like traditionally future housey. It's like really creative.
Cause I got no control, emotional, so you should let me go. So you should let me go.
And I love the use of the white noise in the background too. Congratulations on winning first place. This is super awesome, and I can't wait to release your remix. So guys, definitely congratulate the winners in the comments. I'm planning on posting all these remixes on my YouTube channel so that you can listen to them in entirety. And yeah, again, I want to say thank you to everyone who submitted remixes and took the time to remix this. It always means so much to me when you guys remix my music. And yeah, I'm just super grateful for you guys, so thank you. Now we're going to go into the after party where I'm going to continue to listen to more remixes and give some feedback and just enjoy them with you guys. So let's check some out. It's a cool like Asian instrument at the beginning. That was really cool.
I don't wanna see you and all your friends wish that you would leave, so I can't pretend that I don't miss you.
This one's got a really good atmosphere.
I don't wanna face it. Oh, I know, you know, I want you all alone, but then I don't, cause I got no control, emotional, so you should let me go, let me go. If you could just walk away, yeah, I wouldn't even.
It's like really pretty, like chill.
Cause right now I just need some space, yeah. So just walk away, I don't wanna feel the
Really fresh lead.
cause you make me feel like I don't wanna feel
The kick is really like boomy and like soft.
cause you make me I don't wanna feel the cause you make me feel like I don't wanna feel cause you make me staring at the floor.
Amazing. So good. Such a cool trap vibe. The lead is super bright and like really well mixed. This one's a super good vibe. Nice work, Desmajer.
So you should let me go.
Like this one's got like a disco vibe.
If you could just walk away,
It's so fun.
I wouldn't even have to say it. 'Cause right now I just need some space.
And the slap bass.
So just walk away, staring at the floor.
Yeah, this one's super sick. I really love the disco-y vibe. I would say maybe the sample selection could be a little bit better. Just drum sounds, kick sounds, and the pad sounds sound a little bit basic to me. And the vocal pitched up, I don't know if that's my favorite. I think maybe it would have sounded better in the original key. And overall mix could be a little bit stronger, but all the ideas are really cool, and like I really love the kind of like new disco sort of sound that it has. Eddie Loza.
If you could just walk away, could I change it? So please walk away. Just walk away.
This one goes hard. It goes hard. It's like super distorted, which for this track sounds really good. Yeah, this one goes hard. You play this in a club for sure. It's like, yeah. I'm curious if you did that in the mastering or in the mixing for the super distortion. Yeah, I think for this track that sounds really good because it just gives it like a sense of like, it's just really hard sounding. And I think it would work really well in a club.
I
Blender.
I don't wanna see you and all your friends. Wish that you would leave. So emotional.
Oh, that's cool, the
So you
vocoder.
should let me go. Let me go. Oh, I know, you know, I want you all alone, but then I don't.
It's cool with the high strings, kind of disco-y.
Emotional. So you should let me go. Let me go.
That kick goes hard. Really good kick. And like a really good bass too. It's like very precise sounding. Yeah, really traditional housey, but like very straightforward. And I really love that kick drum. It goes hard. Yeah, awesome job. Really good mix. Cool background sounds.
So you should let me go. Let me go. If you could just walk away, yeah, I wouldn't even have to say it. Could trust me if I could, I'd change it. So please walk away.
Nice. It's really good bass. It sounds modern. It sounds like a modern house track. Yeah, really good sounds. Kind of reminds me of like Rehab. Yeah. Sick job. That's super cool. I would say maybe it could be a little bit more interesting in general. It's kind of like staying on the same chord and just doing a simple bass thing. So maybe a note would be to try to get more experimental with more interesting sounds and things to make it a little bit more than just a really simple thing. Which simple isn't bad at all. Sometimes it's the way to go. But I think for this one, I maybe would have added a couple more things to keep it a little bit more interesting.
I don't wanna see you and all your friends. Wish that you would leave.
Seems faster.
So I can pretend that I don't miss you, baby. Know that I've been lately. I don't wanna face it. Oh, I know, you know, I want you all alone, but then I don't, 'cause I got no control.
I like how fast it is.
So you should let me go. Let me go. If you could just walk away.
Ooh, yeah. This one's sick. I really like the back in the pocket sounding percussion. That's really cool. Yeah, it's cool switching up the beat here. I think I would make that snare a little bit more unique. I think that's just a splice sample that I've heard before. So I'd encourage you to take samples like that and add to them to make them more unique. But yeah, that's a sick vibe. I love it. I love how there's a lot of space in the drop. There's those cool chords and then just that laid back percussion that's behind the beat. It just has a really cool feel to it. Shameless. I really love that effect on the vocal. Super wide, short reverb, distorted. That's cool. I like how he went from that vocal to the clean vocal. That sounds really cool. Yeah, really sick sound. That's cool. Really emotional chords. Yeah. Good use of distortion. It's got a really sick sound. Yeah, wow. Massive. Yeah, so good. Nice job, Shameless. I think if I had a note, I think sometimes when the kick hits and there's a sidechain, it's a little bit too aggressive and it kind of takes you out of the space a little bit too much, in my opinion. And I think some of the filters that like go down before the drop, they take away from the energy that you should feel like going into the drop. And I think it'll make the listener a little bit confused and not ready for what's happening. And so I would maybe suggest not doing that quite as much, not having it be so aggressive. And also the type of filter that you used, it sounds like there's no like resonance on it. I think it would sound better with some resonance on it so that the filter has a little bit more character. But yeah, love the vibe. It's really cool. The chords are awesome, really emotional, and it gets really huge and massive, and the use of distortion is really awesome. So amazing work. Matthias Ruiz. Sick. Yeah, disco vibe. Good chords. Yeah, that's a vibe. I love it. I think the sound selection could be improved, specifically the pads in the drop. They're kind of like too quiet and a little bit cheap sounding. Yeah, maybe just spending more time on sound design and trying to mix it so that it's like really upfront and full. But it was a really cool vibe with like the disco-y drums, and I thought the drums sounded really good. And it sounds really good for this song, so awesome work. All right, guys, so that's all the time that I have to review these remixes. I wish I could review more, but there's so many. Again, thank you guys so much for entering and for spending the time on these remixes. I really appreciate what you did, and you guys did some awesome work. Again, congratulations to the winners. Be sure to congratulate them in the comments and give them a follow, and we will definitely be doing this again sometime. If you're not already subscribed, though, dude, subscribe. It's not that hard. And that's all I got for this video. I will see you next time. Peace.